tutorial 3, and in this tutorial we're going to learn how to increase and decrease in single crochet. In tutorial 1, if we need a recap, we learned how to do the slip knot, how to hold the yarn and how to chain. In tutorial 2 we learned how to single crochet, how to turn the work, how to recognise a stitch and read it in a pattern. Then after we have done our increase and decrease in today's tutorial, we can move on and we will be able to make our first project, which is our crochet star. This is part of my 7-day crochet challenge, in which after you've followed all the tutorials, I think you'll be ready to make one of these. So this is made using the chunky yarn in my tutorials and a 4mm hook, and I'll just show you some others. So this one is made with DK yarn and a 2.5 or a 3 hook, and then got a mini micro star which is made with crochet thread and a 0.7 hook. So it just goes to show that one pattern you can kind of, if you're using different yarns, different hooks, you can make different sizes. Great little gifts, perfect for Christmas. Let's get started with our increase and decrease in single crochet. So we'll create our slip knot, we'll hold the yarn correctly and we'll start to chain. We'll chain 8 for the purpose of this tutorial. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a short little recap. This is our loop. This is our first stitch away from the hook, and this is the second one which we're going to work into. So we're going to have 7 single crochets. 1, 2, yarn in, 3, insert hook, yarn over, pull 3, yarn over, pull through 2. I hope you're finding my tip of turning your hook to 9 o'clock before you pull through helps. I think maybe in tutorial 2 I might not have had such a great close-up of the V-stitches, so we'll try and address that now. So you can see all the V's that are now on the top, and we can count our stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll chain 1, turn our work, recap again. This is the loop on our hook. This is our chain 1. This is going to be the stitch we work into. Loop, chain 1 or post stitch, V stitch that we're going to work into. So we'll do one more row of single crochet and then we'll get into the increases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, again we're going to chain 1 and turn the work. So to increase, loop, chain stitch, stitch we're going to work into. Instead of just doing 1, we're going to do 2 single crochets into this gap. So that's 1 single crochet, find the same hole, second crochet, and then we've got our increase. Some patterns will tell you to do increases midway through the work, both ends. Yeah, an increase can be wherever really, but for the purpose of this tutorial we'll do another one at the end. So we started off with 7 single crochets, and after our 2 increases at each end we're going to end up with 9. So I've done 1 single crochet in the last gap and I will do a second one into the same gap. Now in a pattern and increase is written as 2SC. So it just means to do 2 single crochets in 1 stitch. And then the rest of the pattern will be SC and the number of stitches you need until you reach the next increase. So should we do another increase? So this would be 2SC, 1, 2. Then it would be SC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sorry, 7. So it would be written as 2SC, SC7, 2SC. And normally patterns are quite helpful, and in brackets they'll give you the stitch count at the end, and in this case it would be 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And you can see the work is fanning out. We'll do one more increase, a couple of rows of single crochet, and then we'll start the decrease. So let's increase here again, 2SC, 2 stitches in the 1 gap, then we do 1 single crochet in each stitch along, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 2 SC in here as well. 2 single crochets to increase. Oops. Oh dear. 1, 2. Oof, even I get stuck sometimes. So there we go. There's all our increases. So let's do 2 rows just to get it all neat and straight. And then we're going to chain 1 and go on with the decrease now. Chaining 1, turning my work. So to decrease, we need to make 2 stitches turn into 1 on the next row. So we'll insert the hook, yarn over, pull through. Normally when you do a single crochet, you'll yarn over and pull through 2 at this point. But because we want to bring the 2 stitches together, we'll go into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. We then have 3 loops on our hook. We yarn over, turn to 9 and pull through all 3. Take your time doing this. It can be sometimes quite difficult to go through all 3. But if you take your time and go slow, you should be okay. So let's continue to go down and do single crochets down the row, and then when we've got 2 stitches left at the other end, we'll do another decrease. So in a crochet pattern, a decrease is written as SC2 together, short for single crochet 2 together. There's also times when there's also written SC3 together, just means single crochet 3 together. And oh, we're at the end now. My pattern also has that in it, so I'll show you how to do that now as well. So to decrease again at the end of the row, we insert hook, yarn over, pull through. We leave the 2 loops on. We don't close off to finish a single crochet. We go into the next stitch along, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. That completes the decrease. We'll chain 1, we'll decrease again. So we insert, so okay, same loop, chain, post stitch, stitch we're going to work into. Yarn over, pull through, don't close off, insert hook into the next stitch along, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Continue to the last 2 stitches. Again, a pattern may ask you to decrease mid-stitch as well, and it's the same concept. You're going to go into 2 stitches and not close off the single crochet to draw the 2 stitches from the previous round together. One more and then we're on our last 2 stitches. So we'll insert hook, yarn over, pull through, leave the single crochet unfinished, go into the next gap, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops to finish. Chain 1 and turn. So I'll see it's going out and then in, kind of like a little diamond shape there. So I'll show you quickly how you can single crochet 3 together. This it's going to bunch up the work, but just for kind of demonstration purposes I'll do it for you now. So we've got a loop stitch, our chain or post stitch, and the stitch we're going to work into. So it's the same concept as the single crochet 2 together. We'll insert hook, yarn over and pull through. We'll have 2 loops. We do it again on the second one, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops. We're going to go again, yarn over, pull through. We have 4 loops on the hook. We've engaged the 3 stitches from the previous row. We'll yarn over and we'll pull through all 3. And that's single crochet 3 together, or SC3, it's TOG. So we'll do that again at the end of the work. 1, 2, 3, and we've got 3 stitches left here, so let's do that again. Insert hook, yarn over, pull through, don't close off. Insert hook, yarn over, pull through, again don't close off, into the last 3rd stitch. We'll engage them all, close them off. 3 stitches have now become 1. And there you have it. So now we know how to increase and decrease.